Connect to each other. Feel the chi. So lovely. I learned this from Joanne Brown. You see her a lot. She's awesome. If you ever feel scattered, bring your hands together. All your scattered energy comes back to you. Gather ourselves for a few moments. Good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Susan Churchill. I'm a certified trainer, certified practice group leader, and very, very grateful practitioner of Spring Forest Qigong. We're here in my backyard, bringing in the sounds of nature. So one of the things I'd like you to focus on is experiencing the sounds around you and the sounds within you. And realize that everything has its place and its space. And so make your sound, sing, bring your voice out because it's necessary. So I just wanted to bring that kind of thought into today. Also, before I get excited and run out of time, I want to let you know that Terry Lears is going to be leading us next week. He's got over 30 years of experience coaching and just helping people to, like he says, he is blessed to help individuals find their best life, live their best lives too. So, and he has helped in teaching thousands of people around the world. So it's always a pleasure and a joy to practice with him. So make sure you're here for that. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to start as we normally do. Find your place, feet. I'll come back a little bit and I'll try to be nice and loud, especially because these guys are a little quieter than they were a half an hour ago, but it gets a little loud out here. So feet are grounded way down into the earth. Relax your shoulders back and down. Elbows come out. Stretch your fingers. Stretch, 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 and release. Keeping the fingers open and the hands slightly curved, and start to feel the chi already in the palm of your hand. Spine nice and straight. Tuck your chin in a little bit. Put a smile on your face and touch the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. Now feel the top of your head, the connection all the way up into the middle of the universe to that beautiful sun, sparkly sun, containing only unconditional love of the universe. And it's pouring its rays down upon you. And the sun, thank you so much for coming out right then from the cloud to demonstrate it. So feel that on you, and then let's just start bouncing. We're going to bounce on the knees. I'm going to move up a little bit just for a few moments. I hope you're doing awesome out there. So we're bouncing. If you can, close your eyes. Breathe in slowly, deeply and gently, in through the nose, and breathe out through the mouth, also slowly and gently and fully. And let's try to exhale all the air out of our lungs so then our next breath in can be bigger, fuller, so we can oxygenate our blood, our tissues, and our organs. And then let's take our beautiful hands up over our heads. If you want to join me on my Good Morning Bouncing, I've done it over a year now. I'm like, wow. I'm on at 7:30 every morning, and we bounce for 5 minutes with our hands over our head to live to 100. So join us, join us, join us. And that would be awesome. But I won't make you do 5 minutes right now. But feel it, okay? So we're gonna feel it, feel the sound inside. What's the sound of your muscles? What's the sound of the chi moving, waking up? Because that's what the active exercises are for. We're waking up our chi and getting it moving. Breathe in. Even though we're breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth, try to keep that tip of the tongue on the roof of the mouth. That's going to connect our front and back main energy channels. All right, let's take our hands down and we'll do some tapping. Start with the cheekbones. This is that front channel that we talk about, touching the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth to connect to the back channel. So we'll move up to the beginning of the eyebrows. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Send beautiful dark blue light here. Feel it. Can you hear it? Can you feel it? Going down the back and down the back of the legs. Cup the top of your head. We are making vibrations when we do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And vibration is sound. So how about the sound when your hand is cupping? So let's do the back of the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come down to your C7, massage and circulate away. Or you can do the side, or you do a pinch and release. It's up to you. Open, open, open. Let's clap our hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're gonna do 9s of everything. Inside left elbow. Switch to the right side. We want to do it firm enough, so make sure you can hear it. Underarm, left side. This is going to our heart. Wake up that heart. Right side. That was left. I might have said right, whatever. It's all good. Now we're going to come here and say hello to our kidney. Rub with the back of your hands and then turn your hands over and rub with the palms. You can do this anytime you need more energy. Tap your tailbone. I think we know what the tailbone is. You go up and down. Hold your thumbs in, and we're going to find a dimple in the buttocks area, and we're going to tap this 9 times. And hear that sound, and feel the vibration. Now let's come down to the knees. The stomach channel runs through the knees. Let's open, open, open. Reach around to the back 9 times. Now both hands around your left knee, and then both hands around your right. We got the street sweeper giving us some extra sounds. Isn't that awesome? Okay, coming up on the toes and down on the heels. Let's just do this 3 times very gently. I'm being super gentle here because I am on cement. Avoid that if you're pregnant. All right, I just said that before you did it. So that was our active exercises. Take a breath in, close your eyes, and feel how alive you are. Listen to the sound of your breath. Listen to your bones and your muscles as you breathe in and your rib cage. How does that feel? This is cool. Okay, we're having a good time. Feet shoulder width apart. Now we want to get into our song position. So just like we were doing at the beginning, round, get your roots way down into the ground. Bend your knees, hips are relaxed. Spine nice and straight, the chin tucks in a little bit. Feel the connection from the top of the head up into the universe. Relax those shoulders, elbows out, fingers open. Take a breath in and out. We're going to switch to breathing in through the nose and out through the nose, if you can. And let's say the password. I am in the universe. Listen to the sound that we're saying and let it vibrate within you. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together. And realize that all the birds, all the animals out here, the cicadas, everybody is saying this with you. Connect to Master Lin. That's the easiest thing. He created it. He will help you with your practice. Or your master, your guide. Connect to whatever is most divine for you and ask for what you want. I'm bringing in the connection to the sounds and to our being our own voice and letting it ring out, because we are needed in whatever our little song is. And then what we're going to do today is we're going to start with moving of Yin and Yang, because I just love it so much. So one hand in front of the upper chest, one in front of the lower dantian, which is the navel area. Elbows are out. We're going to use the elbows to move, guide the movement, and we want to feel with the palm of our hand. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our right hand out and down, and the left hand's going to come in and up. Your hands can go as high as your forehead and low as your bottom of your torso, and just feel that and continue this elliptical pattern. Slowly breathing in and out through the nose, letting the elbows guide the movement, letting yourself feel the chi. So what chi are you feeling? Now you can add your visualization. We're going to visualize a column of light going from the top of our head to the bottom of our torso. Beautiful, sparkly, translucent, green, rainbow. You could put the whole ocean in there. Whatever you would like. And then you feel how you are moving it as you do the movement. So your hands, I like to feel it's liquid light. And I feel my ring finger and little finger are kind of going through that watery light and feeling it. And as we're moving, see, this is the beauty of this, as we're moving this column of light, we are cleansing our internal organs. Now, moving of Yin and Yang specifically helps the liver, which is the wood element. And the color is green. And guess what? When we do Spring Forest Qigong, I know you know this already, we want to feel the emotion. So we're going to bring in happiness. Listen to the birds, listen to your own heart, and see and feel and hear the happiness of life. And when we do this, automatically, we're helping to heal the liver, releasing anger, which may not have processed correctly. I was amazed when I went on and looked up how long should the emotions last in your body, physically. And they last for maximum 45 seconds. Well, I'm 62. I held on to some a little bit longer. So let them go right now. Breathe in. Beautiful unconditional love. Happiness. Green light. Let go of anything you no longer need. How is that helping you? How is that filling your spot here in the world of bringing peace and kindness and compassion and love in? Isn't that wonderful? All right, I'm going to be quiet for 30 seconds, believe it or not, and just go in deeply and enjoy. Beautiful. Come back and let your hands stop in front of your lower dantian. Traditionally, males, your right hand, left hand is in, right hand is out. There we go. And females, the right hand is in, left hand is out. And then you have a little space between both hands, a little space between your body and your hands. Take a deep breath in and out. Feel and hear as you're breathing in and out, the conversation between your lower dantian and your hands. And then we're going to move on to breathing of the universe. And this is for the heart system, fire elements, colors red or beautiful pink. Here you go. And we're bringing in joy. Joy is happiness for no reason. Releasing hatred, judgment, rigidity, releasing those walls that we put up that was protecting us. But guess what? We don't need that now. We've got the unconditional love of the universe. I'm going to tape this down just a second. So you hold on. If it flops up again, it flops up. And that's okay too. All right, so our hands are in front of us. We're holding a beautiful ball of light. Our knees are bent. Everything else is the same. Feet are grounded. Spine is straight. Shoulders are back. Elbows are out. Smile on our face. Chin is in. Tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth. And keep that connection to that beautiful sun from the middle of the universe. It's always there. When you feel like you're all alone, go back in the song position, even for a moment, and I guarantee you're going to feel better. Now, what the movement does here is and I'll do the arms first, is we breathe in, and then our elbows draw the arms to the outside. And of course, if you know what you're doing, you can start already. And then as we breathe out, the elbows guide the hands back in without the hands touching. Now, as you breathe in, you're going to breathe in and visualize this ball of light getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And then as you breathe out, you're going to again visualize it condensing down. And you'll notice that you can feel what's happening. You can feel it. If you have a little bit of tension in your hands or tone, you can feel it getting larger and smaller. Now, if you wish to, add the knees. So breathe in, bend your knees. It's just as powerful the other way. And then when you breathe out, we'll straighten the knees and come back. So again, this is red or beautiful pink. So breathe in. And I didn't say this for the last one, so let's do it for here. Breathe in the color pink or red in through all the pores of your skin. And let it go through each cell, renewing and rejuvenating each one. All the tissues, all the organs in this moment. Breathing in as your hands come out and your knees bend, and breathing out as you come back and make that ball. All right, next let's visualize as we're breathing in through all the pores and it's gathering in our lower dantian. This ball is becoming bigger and bigger and it's actually encompassing us. So we're in the ball of light. How does that feel? And then release. Elbows guide the hands back in and notice, go slower and notice all the chi you're cultivating. Breathing in, more light in, going through, healing everywhere and gathering in the lower dantian. So now when we're coming in, right? Let's visualize a light coming from the lower dantian and shooting out beautiful butterflies, light, smoke, fireworks, whatever you'd like. To the ends of the universe. Or put your focus to the end of the universe just for a second to guide all that extra energy you no longer need. And let's enjoy this for 30 seconds without me talking. When you finish your movement, and let it come in naturally. Finish it naturally. A beautiful ball of light. We're going to start to harvest the chi. So even feel it going into your lower dantian as you release your hands down gently. Staying in song position with great gratitude. Now we do our job. So what's our job? Focus on the ball of light in the lower dantian and spin it. Say, I'm spinning the ball of light faster and faster in a clockwise direction. It's getting smaller and brighter, 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 smaller and brighter. As it gets smaller, as it goes faster and faster, it gets brighter, and then finally, it's going to turn into a tiny little energy field. And since we've been talking about sound, I'm going to put mine into a crystal little note and tuck it deep behind my navel. Do whatever you want. Have some fun. The universe likes to have fun. And so please do that in your day. So we've got it in here. That's our elixir. That's our medicine based on what our intention has been for today. So we've got a little time. And so, hey, we actually have a lot of time. I'm like so off. Okay, cool. Well, we just harvested and that's okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of cloud hands and harvest again. So apologize for me being scatty. And it's a bonus. So bonus for us. Okay. So back into our song position. We'll take our right hand or left hand, doesn't matter. It's actually my left. Out, and then we're holding it out, right? Now send your energetic hand to the end of the universe. And you see these beautiful clouds. And you just grasp a piece of cloud and you bring it to yourself and you release it. You let it float around yourself. This is one of Masterlin's favorite. Switch hands. Bring in, this is good for your visualization. It's good for, as you want to send healing and energy to other people. And it's also, you can bring in, it adds to your chi field, so you can bring in protection. So this is a beautiful thing you could do for yourself or for your loved ones. Of course, you just invite them all to be with you during your practice. And then they receive the beautiful benefit as well. Since we were talking about sound today, see what sounds come to you. Ask for the gift of sound today, and then be aware in the next day or so of what sounds come to you. It might be a voice of someone you haven't heard for a very long time. Could be actual, or could be in a dream. Could be your grandma whispering in your ear. Just enjoy it so much. Beautiful. One more. Both sides. You can, visualize and feel whatever want. It's just so beautiful. So enjoy it. Bring in the birds. What are they saying? Maybe you want the translation of what the birds are saying. We'll focus again on the lower dantian. Grateful for the additional gift of Qi. Spin it, spin it, spin it, faster and faster. Get smaller and brighter, smaller and brighter, smaller and brighter. And let it turn into a tiny little energy field. I'm gonna make mine a little robin this time. Put it in there. And just be so grateful in your little lower dantian area. And it's a bonus for us today. Yay. Okay, so now we're gonna start our harvesting. Let's take our hands and we'll rub them together. I like to feel that I'm bringing out Qi lotion because the palm of our hands connects to our heart. We get that unconditional love coming right through. So Qi lotion, 2 fingers slide up the sides of the nose, the forehead, around the face, and down to the chin. Let's do this 6 times or so. Feel the blessings you're giving to your eyes, eyesight, to your sinuses, to everything in here, your glands. And then we're going to take our fingertips and run them from the forehead down to the neck, sending beautiful light through the fingers. So again, coming from the heart, shoulders, elbows, wrists, hands to fingers, and into your hair, into the head, into the brain. You might feel some electricity. I feel that sometimes. And then we're going to come down to the ears and we're going to rub the ears and try to get all the nooks and crannies. So grateful. And listen to that. So that's an interesting to listen to. So listen to that sound. Awesome. I look like Elvis. All right. Take your left arm out, and we're going to cup from the shoulder down to the wrist. We'll do this a few times. And then we'll switch over to the right side. The day is just getting so beautiful. I'm so grateful I can be spending it with you. Let's cup from the collarbone down. Let's do a couple more. Okay, last one. Underarm left side and then down the side. And then the right side. And then I want to make sure I remember rubbing the tummy, so important. Start on the right, come across, down on the left, up on the right, down on the left, up on the right. Something you can do hundreds and hundreds of times during the day. Helping your digestion. We're going in the direction of our digestion. So it's good for all things. It is actually, this is great to do if you can't fall asleep. I have not gotten to 100. Maybe one time I got to 100. Otherwise, no, I fall asleep before that. So give that a try. Let's say hello to our kidneys again. Rub with the back of the hands and the palms. Go down to that tailbone. And to the hips. And then 3, front of the knees and back. Both sides left, both sides right. And then 3 heel drops, avoid if you're pregnant. Nice and gentle. Hands together in any which way you want. Thank you, the universe. I thank you. I thank Master Lin. I'm so grateful to be here today. Many, many blessings. And I look forward